Hey guys, back for a very quick 8-month checkup. I'm only going to show you 2 progress photos, the ones where I think I maybe see some progress. But yeah, just an update on where things are in life, I guess, right now. Our whole city here has locked down again almost a month ago. No gyms, no restaurants, no anything, so I'm just kind of wasting away, losing all my progress in the gym, no motivation to eat, so I'm kind of a skeleton now. But I did pick up this bike so I can get my heart rate up, so that's nice. And other than that, I'm just working on my hair. And yeah, we'll take a look at 2 photos of that, and then I want to talk a little bit more about how I had mentioned I have a prescription for Clascoterone, or kind of Breezula, Winlevi, that type of stuff. So I will update you on that right after we take a look at these photos. Okay, as always, this is June 2020 and this is December 2020. I'm only going to show you 2 comparisons probably this time, instead of rifling through a bunch of random ones where I don't see improvement. But here versus here, it does look more filled in here, and it's not that my hair is combed or anything, right? Like, it's the exact same length. I shave it all the way down, I let it grow 4 weeks, and here's where we're at. If you've seen my other videos, you will remember that this area, this little triangle here, has also filled in, which is strange because I'm not microneedling it, I'm not putting Rogaine on it, I'm not doing anything really. So it must just be the fact that some of the topicals are going systemic and improving this area as well. But yeah, this is not as good as this. So that's a win. And here is another one where I think you can see a difference. You guys would be better at seeing it than I do because I look at these all the time. So that's why I always like to ask, let me know what you think. But here in the June one versus here in December, I think the overall area where it's not full is about the same size, but it seems like in this one, the edges of that area are starting to fill in a little bit and be a little bit less see-through. So maybe it's gonna recover kind of from the outside in, and maybe I'll be left with a spot in the very middle that you can't do anything, but I'm not really sure. Looks promising to me though, right? Headed in the right direction. I've been taking 0.25 milligrams of finasteride topically. I'm thinking I'm gonna up the mixture a little bit to about 0.3 and just see what happens from there. But progress is progress. Seems like a good shot to me. So yeah, there's the progress on the photos. Let me know if you can see it, as always. And as far as the prescription, yeah, I have the prescription. I talked to my dermatologist a lot. She's down. She's like, dude, you know a lot of stuff. Like, I want to help you with this. So she cut it for me like a month ago, but I wanted to wait until now, January 1st, 2021, to get the prescription filled and then start taking it. And none of the places that compound things here are able to do it. They're saying that they can't get the powder. It's not approved or legal or something here yet. But I know it is in the States. So in some of the emails between me and the compounding people, they said that it's not approved here, and then at one point they said it's not even approved in the States, although I know it is. Here's one of the responses from the lady at the compounding place. So yeah, she's saying it's not been approved for use in Canada yet, and they can't even source the powder to compound it. Although I have a prescription from my dermatologist for it, they can't get it. So yeah, then she's asking here, if we've tried these things or if I'm on finasteride. Yeah, so then the next screenshot I have is right here, another response from her asking if I've tried my different medications in cream and tablet and this and that. I let her know, like, yeah, dude, I've tried everything. And then she says, a quick Google search shows that it should be approved in the USA in early 2021 for Winlevi 1%. Contact your dermatologist. Like, dude, we've already discussed that I'm in good touch with my dermatologist. And yeah, she knows all about it, and I don't know why you're telling me to contact her. Whatever. Yeah, so she said a quick Google search would show me that it's still not even approved in the US, although I told her it was. And my dermatologist said that it was. So this lady at the compounding place, I don't know what she's talking about. Here's the very first search. And let's see here. Search for, approval date, August 26, 2020. Yet it's January 2nd or something, 2021 right now. Interesting. Oh, look at that. FDA approved Winlevi based on blah, 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 blah. Interesting. Oh. So, yeah, I fired her back an email with my link and asked to see what link she was looking at. So, I don't know, but still trying to get it. We'll see. And then later in the conversation, I think they said, unless I could get my dermatologist to sign off and then find a doctor in the States that would like co-sign off and send the ingredients, then I'm kind of out of luck, which is weird. So my first thought, I talked to Derek from More Plates, More Dates a little bit on Instagram once. And so I thought, hey, like he has his HRT lab and his compounded clinics and things like that. So I reached out and I said, hey, like, do you want to help me out with this? Are you able to? I track all my stuff online. It'd be really interesting to see what happens when one of the first people here in Canada gets on this stuff and tracks it properly like I do. So what he said back was nothing. So Derek, pay attention, check your messages, and let's get that and figure it out. Other than that, my only option is hearing back from my dermatologist, but it's been Christmas and all of that, so maybe that's why she's not getting back to me. But I would assume that during her conferences for dermatology, you know, all the doctors always travel to learn the newest stuff, that she would have met people around the world, people from the States. So maybe she has a friend doctor in the States and then they could talk and both sign off and send it or whatever. But I don't know, I'm kind of going through the process right now. If you guys have any ideas or you've looked into this more than I have, let me know in the comments. But really wanting to get that. I'd rather not go to the research labs and send some CBO 301 to me, but if it looks like I'm not gonna be able to get this stuff soonish at all, then maybe I should do that and just track that properly. But that's the update on that. So that sucks, but yeah. That's all I have to say for now. Check back next month. I might actually, for the first time in many, many, many years, let my hair grow even longer than this 4 weeks of growth that I've got. I'll just skip another month and see how much it looks like it's filled in at 2 months of growth. And then I'll keep shaving it after that so that we have proper progress photos. But anyway, I'm rambling. That's my quick update on the photos and what's going on with my prescription. Check back next month and let's hope for some even better results. See you guys.